Hey everyone. How's everyone doing? Hey Gloria. Hey Heather. I got my tea, guys. Hey Erin. Hey Amira. You know, Heather, I'm alive. I didn't feel well earlier today. I feel a little bit better. I feel like it's going to be a couple more days before I start to feel 100%. I feel like my body is purging, detoxing, especially with this new moon in Scorpio. I want to do a collective reading really quick of like what this new moon is going to bring for us. Let's see. Let's do these guys. Oh, thank you, Amira. I appreciate that. Let's get a little insight of what this new moon is going to bring. You got to open up in the morning. Thanks for stopping by, Gloria. What is this new moon in Scorpio going to bring? Well, for the collective. What is this new moon in Scorpio going to bring for the collective? So we've got number 6, the clouds, number 25, the ring, number 27, the letter, number 29, the lady, number 10, the sickle, and then let's get one more. Hey Shirley. Okay, we'll take this one, number 26, the journal. New moon in Scorpio, what is it bringing for the collective? So I feel like with this clouds energy here, that there was something that was once hidden, there was something that wasn't clear in the beginning, but it seems that somebody is starting to see the light, they're starting to see through the clouds, they're getting a clearer vision now. We have the ring, the letter, the lady, the sickle, the journal. I feel like a lot of divine feminine energies are using their tools, their resources, their intelligence to manifest and create a life that they want for themselves. I get some people are cutting things off. That could be why, some of us are probably purging a lot, detoxing, could be feeling some harsh energies right now because there's a lot of like cleanliness that's happening. There's a lot of release that's going on. I get also some folks may be receiving communication from someone, and it could be romantically, it could be like about a job, it could be about a house, but there's some form of communication, something that you've been writing about or been, hoping to manifest definitely seems to be coming into fruition because of the divine feminine energy is very powerful, very strong right now. A great manifestor energy. Got a rose. Interesting. Maybe somebody might also receive a proposal, an offer, a romantic offer too, from the collective energy reading that we're doing right now. I want to know who's getting this ring. What does this letter say? It says mon amour. I can't really read all of it. They just keep repeating mon amour. This is our fate. Beautiful. I like it. Alrighty. So that was just real quick. That was just real quick. I know who ain't. You are so funny. I think you're Amber, right? New me, who's this? I think you're Amber. Are you Amber? Yay, I remember. Thanks, Gloria. I need some lotion on my hands. And then we'll get started. Drink some tea. Alrighty, let us get started. I have my email up that's connected to my connected to my PayPal. So I use the feature that tells you when you have mail. So I picked Jamie Lee Curtis, and this is what she says whenever I get an email now.
You're not a loser. You've got mail.
So let's see if we'll hear that. When we hear it, that means I got a message. All right, so up first is Markeisha. Let me put up the slides. Once again, we're going to recycle the ones from before. Make life easier. I'm going to make it a different color. All right, Markeisha. Will do. We will definitely tell Witchy you said hello. All right. This is for Markeisha. All right. You wanted to know when will you and your DM reconcile? Let's see what we get. When will Markeisha and her DM reconcile? And when will they reconcile? Whether we get a month, a season, let's see what we get. When will they reconcile? Looks like it's going between Sagittarius and Capricorn. So, yeah, I'm thinking, between Sagittarius and Capricorn. So maybe December, January. Okay. All right, up next is Witchy. Let me put her name on the screen. And I gotta pull up the email. My lips are dry. Me no likey. All right, Witchy's email. Do. Okay, let's see what guidance Spirit has for you about this situation. Too many cards. We have shadow. We have reclaim. So I feel like with these two cards being here, shadow and reclaim. I know it might be kind of hard to see just because of the way the cards are designed. But with the shadow card here, I feel like that represents these dark times that you are currently experiencing. Like as you mentioned in your email, you know that it is not pleasant. You know, it's definitely disheartening and scary to be in that type of situation. So I feel like this is about letting you know that you're kind of being tested right now with like the darkest night of the soul type of energy. But I feel like this is about you overcoming this shadow, overcoming this darkness, and knowing that you will be fine. You'll get through it. And like I don't know if you can really see, but there's like the bat here, and so bats they use sound to kind of like get themselves out of a cave, get themselves out of like whatever situation they're in. Like environment wise, they use those high frequency sounds to get them there. So I feel like this is about listening to your intuition, listening to your ancestors to guide you through this, and know that you're going to get out of it. And also know that you're a very logical, practical person, and so you always have that advantage over this person that is, you know, trying to manipulate you in the situation and say false things about you and your sister. I feel like also this is about you knowing that you are stronger than you think. You're stronger than you realize, especially in the darkness. You have, you know, the wisdom and the tools to get you out of the darkness and actually find your, okay, that was random, and find your way out. With the reclaim, I feel like this is representing, you know, reclaiming your power, right? Reclaiming your, kind of looks like she has a crown on her head. It looks like a person to me, but it looks like there's a person and then there's like the crown. But reclaiming your power, reclaiming your identity, and not letting this situation try to control you and to put you down. I feel like that's what that person wants to do. They want to put you down. They want to put you in this space where you're kind of, you know, dismantled. You're not sure how to think straight. You're letting this take over your thoughts and your day to like energy. And then like I get that you're a very upbeat person and very outgoing. So I feel like this, like you said in your email, has probably been weighing you down for a little bit. So reclaiming your power, reclaiming your happiness, and know that you'll be fine, and know that you must go within and really be confident and know that things are going to work out as well. Let us get let's get some of these. Let's get some of these, guys. Let's see what else we get. What else? What else? We have number 4, the house. And then number 5, the tree. This represents stability and groundedness and like a home life, a stable home life. So I feel like, you know, your home life with your nephew and your sister, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But also, too, like when you have kids, your home life is going to be fine. So just trusting the divine, trusting your ancestors and your guides, and know that they're going to be there and support you through that. And you'll get out of it. You'll get through it. Okay? So I hope that was helpful, Witchy. At the bottom neck, we do have the fox, though, so definitely be mindful and careful of what, you know, he says about you guys, and get as much documentation you can, or like whatever you need to like support yourself and your sister in the keeping of your nephew and everything like that. Document it, save it, and then they'll just like keep your case airtight. Okay, so that is what I got for you, Witchy. I hope that was helpful. All right, up next is Amira. All right, let's put these guys over there. right, will I be financially stable after graduating with the psychology bachelor's? Ooh. And then my major, one of my degrees has psychology in it. It's a long degree, but it's biology, neuroscience, and cognition and psychology. So I'm all here for the psych. And then who is my future spouse? Okay, let me grab 2 different decks real quick. Okay. I got like 85 degrees. And I use them, which is great. I know sometimes people, we get degrees, we don't use them, but I actually use my degrees. Okay. First question. Will I be financially stable after graduating with a psychology bachelor? Ooh, we got the light, or no, we got hope, which is number 17, which is the star, which is, still a light. Number 20, judgment, truth. We have the waiting game. Card. I'm gonna put these back just because a lot came out. Okay. Let's get a couple more, or one more. All right, we got the trapped in fear. Triumphant success. And then let's get one more. I feel like the bottom of the deck is the light. I'm going to take it because I said it earlier when I thought that was the light. Okay, so I feel like overall, in the beginning stages, it will be kind of like hard. Like you're going to be very, how do I word it? Excited to just see what's out there, but things might be a little bit slow, the waiting game. That's why we have that card here. And I feel like this is letting us know to not give up hope, to not lose sight of your goal, your mission, to keep that ambition, that drive within you, because of course it's going to take it might take a month or 2 to find something solid, or where you feel like, okay, this is a good job for me. And then also with building a financial security, that takes time. That's not something that could just happen in a day. And it's not saying it's going to take forever, but it's more so like be patient with yourself. Don't try to, be like, I got to make $75,000 as soon as I graduate. Like maybe you don't make 75 when you graduate. Maybe you make 55, and that's your stepping stone to get you to that financial security and stability that you dream of. I also get, don't just pick anything, like pick any job that comes your way. Like definitely pick the right one that you feel good about, where you like, okay, I feel this is a good environment for me to work in, or I feel like these are great team members. I feel like you can tell a lot about people's energies, especially when you interview with them. Like there's a time when I interviewed with a group of people and I was just like, I don't like it. But here's the thing. I had a negative dream about those group of people the night before my interview. And I got a migraine the day of my interview. And I felt like that was Spirit's way of telling me, this is not for you. Don't even waste your time. But I still did it anyway, like interview with them. And so I feel like pay attention to the energies when you interview with people, when you go on their websites, when you like learn about their company or their organization. Like really listen to that intuition that you feel within yourself, because that is going to guide you into the right position. I get also the job that you want will be the one that's going to take a little bit of time to hear back from. So like they might have a very long interview process, but you'll get that call back from them. That's one thing I get too. I'm also getting it's important to keep up on your budgeting skills and making sure that you're not overspending, but also, treat yourself every now and then. You don't have to say everything, but also don't spend everything. So kind of find that balance. That's what I get with that. I'm tired of grabbing more cards, but I really want to grab this other deck, but I'm going to just see if we got the lilies, which represents peace, harmony, it's a gift, surprises. So I feel like that's a good sign. Let's get one more. Let's see what else. Ooh, we got the stars. We got the star twice. So yes, you will be receiving financial stability when you graduate, but be patient with yourself. Don't try to I got to get it, the moment that I cross the stage. Be patient, okay? So now, let's go to your second question. It didn't make that little noise. I got an email, but it didn't make the noise unless I miss it. I'll just put the other sound on since it doesn't want to do it. Okay. Hopefully it does it now. Oh, I gotta save. Maybe that's why. Save. Okay, who's your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? We got wild. We got masculine. So if you are into men, they'll have a masculine energy. Let's say you're into women, they'll have a masculine energy. Regardless of the gender, there's this masculine energy that you will be interested in and like. Let's see what else we get. We have talented. What else? We got athletic. So they'll definitely be fit. And then we got dark. So they could be of a darker complexion than you. Doesn't necessarily mean they have to be dark skinned, but just depending on what complexion you are, they'll probably be darker than you. Let's see what else we get. What else? We got flexible. I feel like that's more of a personality trait. They're flexible with everything that they do. They'll have time for you, time for work, time for, the family, all of that. We have, successful. And then old-fashioned. We have tall and clean cut. Cool. They sound attractive. I like how they sound. King of Wands. Very passionate, fiery energy here. That could be a fire sign. Let's see what else we get. We got Ace of Swords. Very strong communication skills. See, they got a dark hand here. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're a pretty chill, low-key person. They're that person where you're like, babe, what do you want to do? They're like, I don't care, whatever you want to do. They're flexible. Once again, they're flexible. Then we got the Ace of Pentacles. So successful, money conscious, also good with their money, financial. I feel like they're financially secure. So maybe, depending on when you meet this person, I feel like regardless of when you meet the person, they can still teach you things about financial stability. But yeah, this is what I get with this person. I get that they've been saving for a while. I'm getting they might be a couple of years older than you, maybe 3 to 4 years max. as well. Oh yeah, they're a go-getter, very ambitious. So they might have strong fire and earth in their chart too. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. They sound attractive. You're welcome, my dear. All right. Up next is let's see. Amber, you are up next. All right. Mm, all right. What blessings are coming my way before 2020 ends? Okay. Let's put Amber's name on the screen. Amber. All right. What blessings are coming into your life before the end of 2020? What blessings are coming in for Amber before the end of 2020? We have temperance, which is patience. Something you planted earlier this year might be ready to fully blossom. It's been growing for a while, but now it's finally able to be seen by you. Let's see what else we get. We got temptation. Ooh. Let's see what else we get about this temptation card. Is it a good thing to be tempted by this or no? Let's see. Oh, I see what they're telling me now. Okay, they're telling me this. They're saying something's going to happen for you in Capricorn season of next year. So something you've been working toward this year is going to fully show itself, present itself in Capricorn season of next year, which is not that far away. So get ready for that. Let's see what else we get. We got firm foundation, some more stability in your life. It's a good thing. Look at that. Foundations and achievements. See? A lot of stability. Maybe you're gonna it's weird, I know you said 2020, but I'm getting, there could be a chance that you move in 2021. Something works out for you where you're able to move. Let's get more blessings for the rest of the year. Oh, we got 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. I really get that whatever you've been planting this year, been working towards this year, it's finally coming into fruition. We got authority, which is the Emperor. I feel like you had a stubborn ancestor that kept telling everyone else she's not ready for this just yet. Wait till she shows us she's ready. And I feel like you've been showing him that you're ready. So now he's ready to open those doors for you to have access to the things that you've been wanting for a while now. Let's see. Yeah, look at that hope, which is the star. See, they're letting you know you're ready now. You're ready to enjoy the beauty of your manifestation. Look at that. Passion ignited. Ace of Wands. Yep. I like it. This is really good. So a lot of things that you've been wanting to manifest are going to be showing up for you sooner than later. So get ready for them. Let's see what else we get. We got, what is this? Ooh, we got the ring, number 25. So maybe this is about commitment. This is about, a contract. Like I said, especially if it's a home for next year, maybe you sign a good lease, you sign papers to get your own home, like own your own home, property. There's something where like commitment is here, a proposal and offer for you as well. And then we got the lilies, so peace, harmony, a gift, healing. What else? I mean, also just like flowers itself, you know, the beauty of the flower. And, you know, what else can I think of? I feel like 2021 is going to be a very great year for you. So if you've been wondering about that, you're definitely getting that for sure. Also, too, I feel like with this, there's like some passion and sex in this energy too. So maybe you might get some at the end of the year. Who knows? Or you might meet someone that eventually give it to you later. Just put that out there. But yeah, that is what I got for you, Amber. I hope that was helpful. Yes, reprogram your mind, girl. Maybe that's why that spirit guide that I said was a little bit stubborn. They were like, no, she's not ready for it. Maybe they want you. He was waiting for you to do that. And now that you're doing it and you're doing it well, they're starting to open up some doors for you. All right. Up next is Heather. Oh, they're so cute, Nina. Oh, look at them. They're having a puppy party, a puppy social. Oh. All right, Heather. What are your questions? What's your question? Or is it in the PayPal? All right, you just sent it above. Cool. Um, I'm gonna actually do Christina's after Zoe too. I just realized she just has one question. Okay, so Christina will bump you up some. Okay. Um, let's go to the question. Okay, he tells me one thing and does another. So what is holding him back? I'm having a hard time understanding him and intention sometimes. What can I do to help move this forward? Ooh, let's see. Good question. Okay, we have wounded. We have soul searching. With these cards coming out first, I feel like this person is very wounded. They need to go within themselves and do a little bit more soul searching. I feel like they don't really know who they are as a person and what they really want and need from love. Like, it's one thing to say like, oh, I want this from a person, but it's like, what do you need from love? What is the thing that what's your love language? Like, beyond the 5 languages that we hear about in that book, but more so it's deeper than that. So I feel like that could be one of the reasons why he's kind of like in and out with it, his energy. Next, we have destiny, we have separation, we have cleanse. I feel like also with this gives me the vibe that this person, they have abandonment issues, they have separation anxieties. I feel that maybe one thing you could do on your part is like kind of when you do a meditation for yourself or when you say a prayer for yourself to like release anything that's in your way, also keep them in mind as well too. So like say like, I hope to release any, pain or energetic toxins from so-and-so's life as well too. Obviously, you're not going to release everything, but it kind of like sets that tone and plants the seed for that healing process. Let's see what else we get. We got date night. So maybe see if you guys can have a date night together, whether it be in person, whether it be virtually. Like schedule that time for you too. And just like keep it kind of chill, low key, nothing too crazy. And look at that abandonment. See, they got abandonment issues. They have this fear when it comes to being left alone, someone leaving them. And so maybe that's why, wow, guarded. That is why they are so kind of, hot and cold. You can't really read them very well because they're extremely guarded. They don't know exactly how to be vulnerable 100% and like fully trust. I think that that's something that they have to work on. That you can tell someone all day long, I'm not going to hurt you, I'm going to love you, yada, yada, yada. But if they don't believe that and trust that for themselves, then it's kind of like you're talking to a brick wall. So they have to open up and release that fear. Next, we have growth and holding back. So like you said, this person is holding back. I feel like, you know, as they continue to grow and heal, then they won't hold back as much. In terms of like what you could do, so we said like offer a date night, and it could be something real simple. Doesn't have to be extra. Let's see what you could do. What else? We have shadow work. So like I said, kind of when you say a prayer for yourself or meditation, include them in that meditation. You could do like write a special note to like your ancestor, to your higher self, and say like, hey, you guys, if you can connect with his higher self and his ancestors, please send them that healing energy as well, so he can, you know, start that process. Let's see what else we get. Thank you. When I say it took me forever to make these cards, it did, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Look at that. We got balance. See? Also, when you, I don't know if you do this, but if you do like chakra meditations or like listen to the chakra music, like keep them in mind when you're balancing yourself. Like, you know, dear universe, please balance my chakra system and my person's chakra system. That way, it feels, you know, like both of you guys are connecting and healing at the same time. And I don't know, I feel like this is a good way for you both to just connect more when you both are balanced at the same time, is what I get. So there's like things you do behind the scenes that no one would know about. And then there's like the date night that you can do that he'll obviously know about. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Heather. I hope that was helpful. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I literally, so these were cards I was never thinking about selling, but I put them on my Etsy store and they literally sold out within like 2 days. I was like, oh, okay, people like these cards. So I'm glad. You're welcome, my dear. All right. Okay, up next is Zoe Martin. All right, messages from my ancestors. You got it. All right, let me put your name on the screen. Oh boy, it's raining. It is raining again. Maybe that's a sign something like cleansing might be needed, or cleansing is something that you've been doing lately. All right. Let's get some of these, and then we'll get the, obviously, the ancestor messages. Now I hear a siren. Maybe they're letting you know to take caution. Put these back. All right. We have Dare to Dream. Nice. And Play. Ooh. So I feel like they're letting you know, the first thing that they're saying is to have fun and dream big. Don't dream small. Entertain your wildest dreams. Like really grab the thing that you're like, I don't know if that's something I could really do. Like literally dare to dream. Hold on to that dream. That is your dream. No one can take that from you. And it's important to know that no dream is too big for you. I feel like this card is letting you know to really step into your wildest dreams, visit them, and really see, is this something that you truly want to manifest? Obviously, it might be because you're thinking of it. That's what you think of. And, all right, we got an email. Know that. See, like you keep getting all of these signs or these sounds, Zoe. So that definitely means something about you being, you know, cognizant of your surroundings, paying attention to the messages, paying attention to the sounds and the messages that come your way that your ancestors are giving you at this time. I also feel like this give me the vibe that you see this precious like gem or like stone that this bird has that they're holding on to. I feel like that represents, you know, holding on to the valuable things of your life, of your mind, and know that your thoughts and your dreams are precious and no one can take them from you as long as you hold on tightly to them. And don't let any like negative self-talk get in the way of that. And then with the play card, have fun, you know, do something fun. Let yourself, you know, break free and have a little excitement every now and then, especially with the times that we're in now, just because of quarantine and the pandemic, it could be hard to do that. So let's get some of these, and then I actually get my ancestral messages. Hello, Felix. Welcome. All right. We have ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Ooh, I love this card. I always say this is me on the card. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I love it. And so there's some things that you might need help with when it comes to your dreams. Talk to your ancestors about it. Let them know, like, hey, I really want this new place. Like, what do I need to do to get it? You know, what things are in my way? How do I release these things? Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. See, they're letting you know something you want, something you've been thinking about is coming your way. It's for you. Let's see what else. We have slow down. You're moving too fast and losing your balance. So don't stress yourself out all the time, like always on the go, not giving yourself the break, the time to relax, the time for, you know, to just take you some me time, right? It's important we do that, especially now. Next, we have watch the people and energies that surround you. Absolutely. I was kind of saying with that, like with the Dare to Dream card, to protect your dreams. Don't let anyone or anything try to get in the way of that. Okay. Ooh, look at that. You can play the game, but remember to not show others your hand. That kind of goes with the dream card energy too. Like, you can dream big, but sometimes you don't have to let everyone know your dreams. Because when you tell people things, then they have their own opinions, and they might attract negative energy to it, and that can just be a bunch of mess. So it's really important for you to be mindful of like what you share with people. Maybe you do share some things with folks, but not everything about your dream. Maybe you don't share anything with anyone. Just decide what you want to share with others. Let's get a few more. We have you already know the answer. Not right now. Find something else to focus on while we work on this for you. You're not hearing us. We gave you many messages and signs already. Reflect on what has already been delivered. Ooh. So maybe that's why we kept getting all of those different things. The rain, some random, I don't know, horn or whatever it was. And then we heard a siren. So like they're telling you, we've given you many messages. So we want you to pay attention to them and really reevaluate what those messages were. Because we don't want you to keep missing them. And also maybe one of the messages is letting you know that it's time to slow down. We have we love you. And then let's get one more. One more. One more. All right. We have, ooh, love will find you. Just be open and ready to receive it. Beautiful. All right. So these are your messages. So, hope this was helpful. Have some fun out there. You're welcome. All right, Felix. We will add you to the list. Okay. Oh, lips are dry. Need some chapstick. All right, up next is Christina. And then we'll get to the regular list. Does anyone know any ways to keep your lips moisturized and not so chapped in the wintertime? You're welcome, my dear. I'm gonna get some chapstick really quick. Carmex. Oh yeah, I remember the Carmex days. It's so weird because like my lips have never been this chapped before. Like they've been pretty chapped recently. Okay. Hey, Christina. Okay, so now let me put your name on the screen. How's it going, Christina? Oh, not so good. You know, I haven't been feeling well today or Thursday or Friday. I haven't been feeling well this week pretty much. So I might be in the same boat with you. All right, go back to your question. Okay, you wanted to know, what does the Brazilian guy want to tell me? Ooh, Brazilian guy. We haven't used these in a while. Let's get some of these and then get some tarot. Oh no, I'm sorry, Heather. Hey, love queen. He's such a douche. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And we got very soon. Clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. Let's get some tarot. I think the first thing they would say, they think you look good. You're attractive to them. All right, no, when I split the deck, we get the devil. Let's see what else we get. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Moon. I feel like they would say they want to be intimate with you. I feel like this person has a big ego for some reason. Yeah, Five of Wands. They have this big ego, like, I think I'm the ish kind of dude. Let's see what else. The Princess of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person just kind of wants, intimate. They just want like sex. That's the vibe that I'm getting with them. So we got the Princess of Wands. Maybe this person, you text them for a little bit and then they stop responding after a while and they kind of leave you on red. You're like, okay, you said all these things, but where are you? Like, why aren't you showing up? We got the Tower. I feel like this is representing, this might be shortly lived, this with this person. Knight of Wands is someone that's like quick and, quick. They just want quickies. They just want sex from you, is what I'm getting. I don't know. I feel like they want their ego to be stroked by you too, as well. I feel like if anything, they will reach out to be intimate, like have like sex or something with you. And you said it wasn't nothing to be excited about, so I can kind of see why. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, you can put your question in the PayPal, the notes section of the PayPal. All of the info is in the description box. We got the Queen of Wands. So if you do want to be intimate with this person, Christina, I mean, it's no shame in your game. But if you're like, yeah, I don't really want this or entertain this, then you don't have to. But I feel like they just want their ego stroked at this time. All right. I hope that was helpful. Oh, this fell on the floor. Just stars, and then I knocked my charger out. Maybe this person's attracted to your boobs too. Just saying. Just saying what the cards are saying. Okay, let's put this over there. All right. So that's what I got for you, Christina. If he was an asshole. Yeah, I feel like he was someone that just wanted sex, mostly. That's what I'm getting. Yep, that's right. One question is $5. If you want two of them, then that'll be $10. $10. You're welcome. All right, up next is Erin. Let me prepare myself for her beautiful PayPal notes section. She always does a great job with it. All right, let's see. Alrighty, let me get my stand. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I do? I did something, you guys. Okay, there we go. All right. Pendulum 1. My workstation, I'm starting at does. They feel like I'm going to have a genuine platonic connection there at least. Let's see. Will Erin have a genuine platonic connection there at her new workspace? We got a yes. Looks like a strong yes too. Cool. Okay, number 2. If possible, will my future wife be cool with our kids having the same birth father? Let's see. Will your future wife be cool with our kids having the same birth father? We got a yes to that one. All right, next one. I got the PayPal from Put a Lid on It. Is that you, Nikki? Number 3. Am I not approached because I'm a tomboy and not girly girl? Let's see. We got, no, that is not the reason. I don't think that would be a problem anyway because, like, if a feminine, like someone that is a woman, got an email. If, someone that identifies as a woman is interested in their partner being a tomboy, then they'll approach you, or like they'll give you hints and signals like, I want you to approach me. Let's see what else we get. Number 3, no, that was number 4. If A got the courage to speak up, would things be short-lived between us anyways? Let's see. If A got the courage to speak up, would things be short-lived between you two anyway? We got maybe. I feel like that probably has something to do with like she can speak up, but then it's like she has to continue to speak up. Like she can't just like, oh, I'm only going to show you my soul or show you my heart twice a year. Like it has to be something that is, consistent in her actions. All right, and the next one is, does it feel like she's going to forget about me at her current location? All right. Is they going to forget about Erin at her current location? Is they going to forget about Erin at her current location? We got no. And no, she won't forget about you. And then number 6, does Spirit think I'm overthinking or have a valid reason on why I'm asking these questions? Let's see. Does Spirit think you're overthinking when it comes to asking about these questions? We got maybe. Maybe. Don't psych yourself out too much about it. All right, and then your tarot question is, where'd it go? Okay, why is A struggling with me but didn't struggle with her? S-O, let's see. Why is she struggling? We got protection. We got memory. We got love letter. We got reflection. We got new path. I feel like in the past she hasn't felt safe. Maybe she didn't feel safe, as a child, and that kind of played a role in her adulthood. I'm also getting love letter with the reflection. Maybe there's been times when she was very expressive about her feelings, and she, expressed that to someone or multiple people, and they took that for granted. They took advantage of it. And so maybe she's like, you know what, moving forward, I'm not going to ever express myself like how I did before. Inner child wounds here. So there could have been this issue of like protection as a child. Maybe she didn't feel protected as a child. Maybe she just didn't have like one of the best childhoods. And so that plays a huge role in how she feels and connects with people. And like I remember you said in the question, like she was able to connect with this other person. Here's the thing about that. I get that you have a very, in a good way, like a demanding energy, but in a healthy way. You have this, protective energy too. And I feel like she probably opened up to that person or was with that person because in a way they're weaker than you. And so when people are, that's why when we talk about like toxic people and karmics and stuff like that, they tend to stay together because they like each other. They like drama likes drama. And so if you're not going to, like in terms of her case, like she's not going to want to open up to someone that's like emotionally available, has their stuff together, that's mentally, spiritually connected and in tune with themselves. She'd rather probably connect with someone that's not all of that, because then it's like, oh, okay, like this is perfect. And then also you mirror the people that you are around, and the people that you interact with mirror you. So that person mirrors her, like how she is probably. That's what I'm thinking. And so I feel like in terms of you're just on another level right now that she's not on. And that's probably why she can't get access to you. Like even though she might have been the one that like disconnected or stopped reaching out to you, she doesn't have access to you because she doesn't know how to, maintain that. Anything else? We got annoyance and communication. So this will probably be your energy, like how you feel like, you know what, she's inconsistent when she communicates with me, or her texting is trash, whatever it is. And you're just like, I'm over it. I don't want to deal with this. And maybe this is her energy of like her wanting to be in a place where she's able to do that, but right now she can't. And you're just like, well, I don't have time for it. Figure it out. Okay, so that is what I got for you, Aries. That's so cool, Andrea. See? Perfect. Thank you, Love Queen. Did you get my my email with the Zelle info? I don't know if I sent it or not. I think I did. If it didn't work with my email, I can give you the number to go with it. If that is easier for you in the future. You didn't? Oh no, I thought I sent it. Let me see. Okay, let me send it to you. Okay. All right, I just sent it to you. All right, up next is TM. Oh. I can't wait for you to get your package too. I put some really nice things in there for you. I think they're going to be a pleasant surprise. It makes so much sense too, like why I kept them for so long until now. Good night, Aaron. All right, we want 10B, and you got a question. What was Jay trying to relate to me in the 5D conversation we had this evening? Okay. Uh-oh, I almost dropped my tea glass in my cup. All right, 10B. Let us start with the intimate reading. This tea is helping my stomach so much, I will say. Alrighty. I'm like, I know I have love notes over here. Yeah, I am too. Like Thursday, because I was sick on Thursday during the live. You guys, or those that were here, you know that I got sick. And then I was sick yesterday. And I wasn't too sick yesterday. I was kind of sick. But today I got sick. So it feels good to feel a little better. All right, so let's start off with the love note, and then we'll get into the intimate notes, and then we'll get into the intimate part. We have, do you know how divine you are? Do you know how amazing you are? I need you to know that I will always love you. We have, oh, I miss you so much. Sorry for the wait. Ooh, will you marry me? right out, it just came out. Let's see what else they did. We have, what do you think of me? You are the one that I want to be with. So we're on TM. So we have Alicia and Felix Eve next. I just didn't, I gotta update it. Then we gotta add Jada K. Thanks, Jada K. Okay. Oops. I put Nina's name in it. I always forget to keep it updated. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Nikki. All right, there we go. Now we got the updated one. I know, I was just gonna say that. That's so nice of Jada Kate. You know, some people might lie and say, nope, I was first. But Jada Kate's like, no, you were before me, Nikki. All right, we have You Been in My Dreams. Ooh. What you guys been dreaming about? What else? We have I'm Realizing Your Love Was Holding Me Together. We have I'm Ready to Take My Mask Off and Be Real with You. Very, very nice. Let us, just going to scoot this over a little bit. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. It didn't look straight to me on my computer. Okay, that's better. Let's see what else. Something fell on the floor. See if I can get it. Okay, we have, ooh, you are my Two of Cups. You are my soulmate. Beautiful. All right, let's get one last one. We have the thought of you with someone else drives me insane, and then please forgive me. All right, so these are your love notes. So now let's get into the intimate notes, and then we'll get into the other part of the reading, and then do your tarot question. Okay. We have I Want You and Nothing Is Going to Change My Mind. Number 44, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Our love is so strong, our passion ignites the flame within us. Number 47, Air, Fire, Earth, Water. You taste so good. Number 30, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are my world. Your body is a blessing. Your love is a gift. Number 53, Air, Fire, Earth, Water. And then Kiss Me Slowly, Just Like That. Number 37, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Let's get a few more, and then we'll get into the other card. I'm going to make you beg for it. Number 5, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to tie you up. Number 40, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And, oh, I feel our souls interconnect when we make love. Number 11, air, fire, earth, water. Okay, now let's get the other one. Let's get some of these. We have the King of Cups. I feel like this person, they love kind of like feeling like the man, feeling, on top. I also get that they also like when you are on top of them. They like the shape of your breasts too. That's something that I'm picking up with that card. Let's see what else. We have the 7 of Wands. I feel like this person enjoys like wrapping their arms around your body, like your waist. They might also like to feel your booty, grab it or something like that when they hug you, or like whenever they have you in their arms. What else? Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. I don't think we ever got this card before in this deck in a reading for someone, but I feel like this person, they want to surprise you. Like they want, whenever they're intimate with you, they want it to last forever. Like they want it to be for hours, because the way your body feels, the way they feel when they're with you. Let's see what this one says in the book. Probably doesn't say anything that great or fancy. Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the magic of the green lemon. I mean, that's basic, but yeah, I like what I said better. What else? Something fell. We have, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this represents your energy. So maybe you've been thinking of them and you're just like, you get aroused by the thoughts of them, or they think of you and they get aroused by the thoughts of you. I'm just getting both of you kind of like mirroring each other's energy when it comes to the intimacy. Let's see. Let's see. We have, we got the High Priestess. And then the Empress. They think of you very highly. Think of you, they have you on this like pedestal. I also get that they look at you as like a future spouse. Didn't we get that card for you? Will you marry me? Was that your love note that we got that for? They look at you as a wife. Like I remember you said you cooked something for the family. Like he's just like, she throws down in the bedroom and in the kitchen. That's what I get. I love it. Let's get one more. Hey, Shirley. What you up to, girl? Ooh, we got the Emperor. See, the Empress and the Emperor. 11, right under the twin flame. Divine counterpart card. I love it. See? I don't know if you can really see it, but you see what his wand looks like? The shape of it is? Once again, how I said, like, both of you are kind of mirroring each other's energy. So maybe, like, you think of each other and both of you become aroused. You might, like, touch yourself. You might please yourself because of the thought of each other, being in the space with you turns both of you guys on. So that is what I'm getting with that. Okay? So now, let's just do your tarot question. Which was, let's see if I can find it. What was Jay trying to relate to me in the 5D conversation we're having this evening? What are you up to, Shirley? Let me add you back to the list with you. What was the messages he was trying to relay to you? Where are those cards? I'm hearing I can't fight the urge. I can't fight the urges that they're feeling for you. We got the Empress. We got that with the other card. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Hey, weren't these the cards that came out for somebody? These came out for somebody. I'm going to put them back. Or I'm going to separate them. And then we'll shuffle them again. Because those came out for somebody's reading. That little batch. Okay. Let's see what we get now. All right. So we got the Queen of Pentacles the first time. But this time we got the King of Pentacles. We got the Hermit. We got the Knight of Swords. And we'll put that one back. One more. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We'll accept the Queen of Pentacles. And then once again, you got the same. You remember you got the Emperor and the Empress last with the cards. And now you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely mirroring each other's like divine masculine and feminine energies with these cards. I get that the conversation they were trying to tell you, they can't fight the urge of you, of like their desires for you. They really want to come towards you. I get that this person takes cold showers sometimes to, get themselves together so they can focus. I get that you're always on their mind and they're always on your mind. I feel like they will also tell you, what they were trying to tell you is that they want to give you something to remember them by for the next few days. They're just waiting on you to say, like, come over and do your thing. Is what I'm getting. And it's funny, as soon as I look at the bottom of the deck, I see this, the Tower. I had to color it out a little bit, but the idea is that they're making love. I really don't like this card at all. I kind of want to get rid of it. I just don't like it. I mean, I could get rid of it. It doesn't make it any different. Let's see. Can I get rid of the Tower card in the deck that I just touched? Yes, I can get rid of it. Woohoo! I don't like it. And I tried to like color over it so it can be a little bit better, but I still don't like the card. So we are getting rid of you. Goodbye. Good riddance. Okay. I kind of want some more too. It was so good. Okay. So that's what I got for you, TM. Yeah, welcome, my dear. All right, up next is Elisa. All right. Will Rufus introduce you to his family as his lady? This is for Alicia. Will Rufus ever introduce Alicia to his Will Rufus ever introduce Alicia to his family as his lady? Tongue tied. It's a strong yes on that. Absolutely, that will happen. All right. Let me go to your PayPal. All right. Number one, when will Rufus and Elisa have their tower moment? Let's see. We got the Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like what's going to happen is she's going to say something and it leads into an argument, and then that argument leads into them like really having this intense like disagreement, and it kind of brings up everything. It stirs up the pot, and then that's when they break up. That's when that tarot moment happens. Hi, Divine Pearls. Nope, you're not too late. There's still some time, Diana. That's what I get, and that is going to literally push him away. That is what's going to make him feel like, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore, and he cuts it off. Let us see, when will this happen? I can see winter time, because majority, we got 3 swords card here. 3 sword cards here. King of Wands. Cards. Ay, ay, ay. And then we got the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I'm feeling like winter time. Maybe late December, early January. Somewhere in that, it's a sweet spot. Somewhere in that spot. That's what I'm getting. And then, next one, how does Rufus feel for me versus, Elisa. Alright, we're gonna, did I move this? Okay. We're gonna put you to the left, and we're gonna put her to the right. Alright. We have, for you, Alicia, the Empress, as you should have on your side. Let's see what else we get. We have, we got the Eight of Wands. Let's get a couple more cards for your side, and then we'll get on her side. We have, we got the Three of Pentacles. He thinks of you very highly. You're his special goddess. You're his sacred goddess. You're his queen. You're his one and only. All right, Diana, I got your Cash App. Let's get one more. One more. We have, guess what card it is? I just want you guys to guess. Let's see if you guys can guess it. What card? Well, there's a couple cards that make me say, ooh. So she got the Empress. She got the Three of Pentacles, which is like the sacred goddess. So what would the other one be? That's like very fortunate. You said the Emperor. I'll wait for a couple more guesses. I'll wait for a couple more guesses. Think of all the juicy cards you can get. Wheel of Fortune, that's a good one. Okay, one more guess. One more guess. And then I will reveal the magical card. Ooh, Two of Cups is a good one. It's actually a really good one to think of. Well, it is the Cups card. It is the Ten of Cups. So like happy home, happy life, marriage, child, all of that. Wealth, abundance, all the greatness. And then right behind it was the Four of Wands. And then behind that was the Ace of Cups. But I don't want to say all of that. But yeah, those are your cards. So now let's get into her cards, her side. All right. Her side, we got Two of Pentacles, the Justice card, let's see what else we get. Five of Pentacles. See, her side isn't that great. It's like he's weighing his options and he's realizing, you know what? I don't know if this is what I wanted. This is where I want to be. What is? Oh, see, look at that. Ten of Swords. So it seems like it will happen in the wintertime. It does seem like that. Just because all the painful cards are just seeming like winter energy. And when I said that, did you guys hear that horn? I feel like that was Spirit way of saying like, yep, that's right. So I feel like he's ready to end it with her. But on your side, he's like planning a future with you. All right, now let's do your love note. The love note. All right, we'll add you to the list, Andrea. All right, love note. We have, I'm unlearning old ways and it is hard at times. I'm here, I'm right here. Let's see what else. I thought of you. We have, I psych myself out sometimes. Not focused, I'm losing my balance. Ooh, I'm watching you, ... Maybe they're watching your social media. Keeping an eye on you that way. Next, we have, oh, you are the light of my life. You cross my mind 1,000 times a day. So now let's get some of these. We have, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. I've been thinking about how can I fix things between us. Next, we have, we need to talk about everything. You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. Oh, let's get one more. One more. One more, please. We have, I'm learning to open my heart. Beautiful. All right. So that is what I have for you, my darling. Hope that was helpful. All right. Up next is Felix, and you say you wanted 10A. All right. What are your ancestors? What messages do your ancestors have for you? Let us see. Uh-oh. Cards are falling. Or we're about to fall. What messages do your ancestors have for you? What messages do your ancestors have for you at this time? So we have connect to heart, don't know if you can really see it. Scoot over some. All right, let's see what else we get. Next, we have Speak Truth. We have the Warrior. We have the Fate card, Higher Perspective. Let's scoot this up a little bit. Hello, Chanel World Glamour. We'll add you to the list, my love. I like your profile picture. It's cute. Let's get one more. So we have, what is this? Movement. Okay. So I feel like the messages your ancestors have for you at this time, it is definitely time for you to pick up your sword, pick up your bags, and get to moving. Like, actually take action. Go after what it is that you want. What's your fate? What's your destiny? I get that maybe you've been like resisting it for a little bit. You've been nervous about it. Or maybe you've just been trying to find the guidance and the leadership of like when to move. And I feel like they're letting you know now is the time for you to move. Now it's time for you to take that quick start and get ready for these major shifts that that are in like your internal and your external world. Like, 3D and the 5D is what I'm getting. And know that while the movement can take place in many different ways, whether it be physically, spiritually, energetically, whatever, know that it is meant for you to go along your path and your journey. And it will cause you to be a little bit emotional, because we do have connect to heart. So I feel like they're warning you. Like, sometimes we think like, oh, I'm good, I'm fine, and then something happens, and then or one day you're just randomly crying, or you're randomly, thinking of all the things at like once that you thought you got rid of, that you thought you let go of. And it's a reason for you to do that, because it wants you to kind of readjust some more things, but also continue to heal and purge those things that that you were holding on to for a while. And sometimes we hold things in our heart space that we forget about, and that's why it's important for us to heal the different areas of our heart space. That way we know that we are fully becoming connected with our higher purpose, and also no longer letting the past determine our current reality all the time, right? I feel like with this higher perspective card, this is letting you know that there is a need for you to kind of like look in a different lens when it comes to your purpose and your journey, and not always look at it from a 3D sense. Or maybe there's some things that you've been doing that don't match up with the 5D sense that you're trying to, your higher self. So like sometimes people say like, oh yeah, I'm a very loving, giving person, but then the moment somebody's like, hey, I need your help with this, can you help me with this? They're like, no. But it's like, you just told us that you were loving and giving, but now you're telling people no. So it's kind of like making sure that your actions match the persona that you're giving to others and the persona that you're giving to the divine, because they always know the truth. So you can lie to other people and they might not know, but your ancestors, they know the real deal. So making sure you're in alignment of that, speaking your truth, being honest with yourself, and not I kind of want to say like catfishing others and catfishing yourself, like authentically being who you are, and just trusting and knowing that whatever is for you to have, you will have it. You can't try to manipulate things or try to force things to be yours if they're genuinely not yours. I always look at it as, if something is meant for you, it'll be for you. And if you don't get that something, then it wasn't your blessing. It was somebody else's blessing. So let your blessing come to you. Let's see what else we get. I don't know why, but I'm channeling a Taurus energy right now. So maybe there's a Taurus in your life, or that's going to come into your life to give you additional guidance on something. We have watch the people and energies that surround you. Absolutely. Your ascension is here. You are leveling up. It might be challenging, but you will get through it. See, they're letting you know that you're probably going to be emotional with this ascension, this growth that's coming your way. So get ready for it. Like, you can't, if you're going to have to cry, cry. If you're going to have to be upset about something, be upset about it. But like, understand why you're feeling these emotions, right? And heal it, transmute it. We are watching over you. You are protected and safe. Nobody will get to you without going through us. In what ways can you be and do better? Love will find you. Just be open and ready to receive it. And then let's get one more. That was quick. What you want is out there manifesting you. See? So know that whatever it is, your fate, your destiny is coming towards you. Don't try to manipulate it or try to, trick the universe or trick your ancestors. Know that if it's for you, you're going to get it. So you don't have to like be deceptive or like a con artist to get it. I'm not saying that you are, but it's kind of like sometimes we try to trick ourselves or trick things, kind of fool people. But in reality, you can only delay your blessings the more you do that. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Felix. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty, up next is Nikki. Oh, I just thought about it. I didn't put your name on the screen, Felix. Sorry about that. Alright, but I'll put Nikki on here. Alright, let me pull up the PayPal. Alright. Yeah, I like your profile picture too. Yeah, I got some cute profile pictures. Alright. Will Michael commit in this relationship? Let's see. Let us see. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Will he commit in this relationship? Let me... We got quality time. Okay, something flipped. We got final move. So maybe they will make a final move and show that they're committing to you. You guys might spend some more quality time together. Let's see what else we get. We have differences with ifs. Ooh, we got soulmate. So maybe they're realizing, yes, you two may have some differences or you've had your differences, but if it's like, I genuinely want to be with you, then I'm going to put those differences aside. We're going to resolve those issues and actually fully commit and be, devoted to our connection, our relationship. Let's see what else we get. We got divine feminine. We got climax. Some good intimacy in there too. And we got partner. So I feel like this is also letting us know that the more you step into your divine feminine energy, the more and more light you resonate and you radiate, right? I'm getting that this person is going to be drawn more into the light that you bring or that you show that you have within yourself. I feel like that is like this, I'm getting, you're like a soul snatcher vibe. So it could be something you do, like, sexually, where you're good at what you do and you can snatch souls with it, but also like your energy is very captivating, like not only to this person but to other people that you're dating, or like not even, I don't want to say dating, but like, sometimes you can just be out and then people are just gravitating towards you, like always flirting with you or like hitting on you, or like people from your past just keep popping up. That's something to be mindful about, because I get that your next step of your divine feminine energy is where people are literally going to be rushing in like, hey, long time no see. Hey, big head, Let's see what else we get. Oh, we got the Lovers. So yeah, I do see this person committing in time. So that looks good. All right, and then your second question is, how does he feel about me? How does he feel about you? We have intimacy, we got reconciliation, we got marriage. So I feel like this person, if you two have been intimate, they love, the sex between you two. And if you haven't, they've definitely been wondering like what it's going to be like. They can't wait to get their hands on you. Reconciliation and marriage. I feel like reconciliation is indicating that this person doesn't want to be, arguing anymore. They don't want to have the differences between you anymore. They want to reconcile so you two are on good terms. And then they want to marry you. Like they see a future with you. They see you as someone they can be with long term. And so that could be why they want that reconciliation, because they know that you're a life partner. And you're their soulmate, because we did get that card earlier. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. See, they want the happy home, happy life, the wealth, all of that. They feel like you are it. We got the Magician. Then we got the Three of Cups. They want to celebrate the love and everything that you two share together. So hopefully, they do fully commit and they reconcile and they man up and they be who they're meant to be in terms of like being a better version of themselves and come to you with a solid offer that you can't refuse. And then look, you might be waiting. You're like wondering, when is this going to happen? But I feel like with the Three of Pentacles here and the Lovers, they're letting us know that if they're taking their time, but they're planning to do something that is going to be a good one. It's a good offer. You can't see the cards as much. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And in the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, communication. All right. I hope that was helpful. Let's move this over some. All right, up next is Jada Kate, and you got 10B, I think. Jada Kate. You're welcome. Oh. Okay. I'm sure we've all had those days. You're like, what are the cards going to say? I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. All right. Jada Kate. 10B. Let's start off with the regular love notes, and then we'll get into the intimate side. I think you got a 10B reading. Let me double check. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. The reading was preparing you for that quiz. Let's see what we get. For Jada Kate, we have there's some toxic stuff I have to release. We have I want to start a family with you. I don't want anyone else. I just want you. I want to make love to you. See, they're already starting out the intimate reading. Ready to go. Let's get some of these. Good night, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by. We have take my love. I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. Thank you for being patient. I know it isn't easy. I love you more than you'll ever know. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. We have true love is hard to find, but I found it with you. I found it with you. And to see what else we get. I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. Ooh. Let's move it. Okay. Get to see what else. What else we get? All right, we have. I'm so lost right now. I'm confused. Okay. Let's see what else. What ifs? We have, I know I keep giving you mixed signals. I know I could be hot and cold. Let's see what else we get. Let's get one more. We have my twin flame, my love. Okay. All right. So these are your love messages from this person. So now let's get into the intimate side of the reading. There we go. I feel like my station is messy and I don't like it. Let's put these here. Let's put these in here. Uh-oh. Okay. We need the sexy cards. That is so true, Witchy. Everyone comes into your life for a reason. And if it doesn't work out this lifetime, maybe it'll work out next lifetime. You never know. Which is in store. Sorry, Jada Kate. I just want to get a little organized. I was like, everything seems like it's all over the place. Okay. This looks a little better. So now we can get back to it. Okay. Let's grab the first 8. Okay. They literally threw out cards. I doubt it's 8, but, or is it? Oh, it's 7. It's close. So we have, ooh, I like it nasty. Don't hold back. Number 17, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Uh-oh, your person is very raunchy. I want your ass up in the air and face down. Number 14, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You are my one and only lover. You have my heart, mind, body, and soul. Number 1, air, fire, earth, water. I want to kiss and lick every inch of you. My tongue is craving your body. Number 13, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me show you how much I love you. Number 6, air, fire, earth, water. I want you off my mind and on me. Number 45, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then the love and passion that I have for you will never change. Number 10, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So now let us see what we get. Hey, Red Nappy Summer. We'll do your pendulum right after Jada Kate. Alrighty? Alright, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Oh man, I think I pulled a muscle, you guys. I like stretched to get the card. And it's the same side that was hurting before. I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay. And then of course something falls. I'm not going to get it, whatever it is. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they definitely love like being in your arms or you being in their arms. They love like spending that quality time together where you two can just kind of like reminisce on the night of pleasure that you had together. What else do we have? Ooh, we got the Knight of Wands. I don't think we ever got this card either. But yeah, you see how she's naked. They're both on top of the horse. I feel like this is them. Like they just want to go all night long with you. Never stopping. Let's see what else we get. We got the Judgment card. So maybe I feel like this represents your... We never got this card either. You're getting all the unique cards we never really gotten before. Never gotten before. I feel like it's like your guides. They're trying to connect you guys together. Like they want you to know this bond will never break. It is something that is, rare, but also it's unbreakable. And I feel like no matter what comes your way, the bond will never break. So they want to remind you that their love for you will never go anywhere. It would always be there. Let's see what else. What else? Uh-oh, card. We got the Chariot. See, she kind of got like her booty in the air. They like it. They like the bottom, your bum. I get that they like running their hands like down your back, like the way they touch you, like gives you shakes. Oh my goodness, thunder. Oh, that was random. You guys definitely shake up a bed. You guys definitely shake up a bedroom. All right, we got the number 3 of Cups. They love their hands all over your body. They like touching you in different places. You probably like it when they touch you in different places as well, too. Let's get one more. One more. We have the Fool. I feel like they want to walk your way. They want to come your way. But it's kind of like I'm realizing there's a snake here. I never paid attention to that. Maybe this means like they want to come your way. They want to go into your direction, but something is in the way. Could be a karmic, could be an ex, it could be someone that's just like interfering with their desire to come to you, right? Because like there's this couple back here making love, and I feel like that's what they want. They want to be that with you, but there's something trying to like hold them back. Like, no, don't you go anywhere. But hopefully you get rid of that snake, whatever it is, ex, karmic, whomever. All right. So that's what I got for you, Jada Kate. I hope that was helpful. Oh, wow. That's who the snake is. Well, there we go. You're welcome. All right, up next is Red Nappy Summer. What was your question again? You said possible. You mentioned conception. Where did my pendulum go? Oh, maybe that's what fell out of my lap, the pendulum. Let's see. I'm actually get up so I don't pull that muscle. That's so cool. All right, Amira. I got another Amira. I just thought about it. We'll add you to the list, my dear. I got 2 Amiras. You have an H at the end of your name. The other one doesn't. Okay. I thought I'll grab my other cards too, since I got up. Since I'm up. All right. Oh my goodness. And guess what I did? I dropped the whole deck on the floor. Let me grab the cards. Okay. So written up your summer, you said like when will you like possible conception. So let's see. I have some cards. I was going to use the pendulum, but I'm going to use the deck of cards. I pulled them out earlier today for some reason. And now it's like, oh, I can use them for her reading, for her question. So let us see what we get with the timing. All right. Stay there. Stay. See, they were trying to get out of my hand again. All right. I have one of these left. I got to order more. But these are almost sold out. And it's funny, I had shipped off the 4 that I had. I have one more left because I ordered 6. This one's mine. I have one left. And the stickers that came with them came after I packaged all of them. I was so upset. I was like, oh my gosh. I could have waited like another 2 hours, but it's fine. They'll be fine. All right. This is for Red Nappy Summer. I need to redo these. But when will the baby happen? Be patient, okay? I feel like just be patient. Okay, before this card came out, I was going to say, I have a feeling they're not going to tell us an answer. And I was like, I know I have the days and I have months in here, but I don't know what other non-timing cards I have. And then we get very soon. So literally, Red Nappy Summer, they don't want you to worry about it. Just be patient. It will happen sooner than you think. And as you can see, I have like all of the dates and everything in here, or like timing. So they are very particular about you being patient and not worrying about when. That is hilarious. But yeah, I need to update these and redo these because these are actually fun to use. That's another project I find myself to do later. All right. Now we're on to Witchy. All right, Witchy. Let me go to your question. You wanted to know, will finances improve this month so I'm not struggling? Will they improve this month? I don't know why, but I grabbed these cards. We got within a few months and very soon. So maybe something will improve this month, and then it's going to even get better for the next few months. Let's get some other cards. Let's put these guys. Hey, Red Nappy Summer, I did your reading. Oh, well, let's see. Did you want it to know if you were pregnant, or did you want it to know when you would be pregnant? Because that kind of might change the way the reading went. It did. It did, Andrea. It literally did that. Spirit is like very vocal tonight. I just saw some lightning too. We got the Rider. So maybe some money is coming in very soon this month. Let's see what else we get. There's that Thunder. We got the Owls, number 12. There might be some communication of money coming in for you too. Let's see what else we get. We got the Sickle. Maybe there's something you gotta cut off or oh, my face, to allow this money to come in. So maybe there might be fear, there might be a worry feeling that you have when it comes to this money for this month. So like, don't stress yourself out about it. Get rid of that negative thinking about it. And let's get one more. One more. Ooh, look at that. We got the clover, which represents good luck. Let's read the clover. Number 2. The clover. Good luck, fortune, rewards, opportunity, longevity, success, happiness, hope, optimism, money. So change in fortune or unseen opportunities. Cool. So yes, things will get better this month, but also within the next few months as well too. Which is good because you want something for, a few months, not just 1 month. All right. Red Nappy Summer, we got, so for you, Red Nappy Summer, the card said, literally, be patient and very soon. I used my timing deck, and that's what the cards came out for you. Said. All right, up next is Diana. What's your tarot question, my dear? Sorry, give me like 1 minute. Okay. My face is itchy. All right. Why does, I'm gonna put your name on the screen so you know. Okay. Why does Norma act cool one day, then push me away hard the next? Let's see. Let's do these guys. All right. We have a couple more cards. Maybe I'll paint a picture. All right, 1, 2, 3. I think we got enough. We got 6. Okay, so we got cleanse. We got dreams and illusions. We have wounded, forgiveness and healing, stop, walking away. So maybe this person has, put this back. Okay, so what I'm getting here, cleanse, dreams, illusions, wounded. This person, they push away a lot because I feel like the moment that they feel like they're getting closer to you or you're getting close to them, then it scares them. It definitely puts them into like this fear-based mentality. I feel like they obviously are wounded. That's something that they never addressed. I get that this person try to avoid dealing with their issues. Forgiveness and healing, they haven't really done a lot of that. And so that's probably why they're so hot and cold with you. I'm not saying that they have to forgive you for something, but more so the people that hurt them and put them in that wounded energy. They haven't forgiven them, and so that's why they're like hot and cold. I feel like with the stop dreaming illusions thing, this is probably them. They feel like when they start to think like, oh, maybe things will be different with Diana. Maybe things won't be as like, scary or intimidating dating compared to like other people I've been with. Then they'll stop like that positive thinking. And then they go back into that mindset of like, okay, let me just walk away. Let me, be distant. Let me be cold. I feel like this person definitely needs to cleanse their energy, cleanse their heart, heal their heart space. You could send like, telepathic messages or like pray for them, in your space when you're meditating or when you're praying for yourself and others to kind of like send that therapeutic energy towards their way too. Let's see what else we get. What else? We got reunion, so I feel like this person, they do want to talk to you and like be connected to you. I just get like fear is what drives them away, pushes them away. Let's see what else. Look at that, abandonment. They got abandonment issues too. They're a very wounded person. We're all wounded in some way, but I feel like this person has a lot of wounds, a lot of bruises, a lot of scars that they just never really addressed. And so that's why it's really hard for them to kind of go through the healing process because they waited too long to do it. They can still do it, of course, but it's just going to hurt a little bit more for them. Okay? So that is what I got for you, my dear. I hope that was helpful. It says at the bottom of the deck, you're very annoyed about this, though. You want them to be better and consistent. Absolutely. All right. Hey, Aaron. We'll add you back, my dear. Welcome back. All right. Up next is Andrea. All right. You want some love messages from your person. Absolutely. I'm really excited for you to get your package. Like, I just can't wait for you to get it. I hope you enjoy it, the extra things that I put in there. Not going to spill the beans. I'll let it be a surprise. All right, let's get some love notes. Some love notes from your person. All right. We have You Got All of Me, I Belong to You. There's a song that reminds me of you. I listen to it and think about you. My mind and heart always come back to you. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. I'm mentally conflicted. I don't know what to do next. I like how it's like they're plotting their move, but then they're confused too. Maybe they're trying to figure out what's the next thing to do. I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. It is something about the way you stare into my eyes. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. We will be together again. You are everything that I could ever want or need. Let's get 2 more. You are so beautiful. And then, don't leave me, please stay. Okay, let's get a couple of the newer ones, and then we'll be done. All right. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. This is so hard for me. I am struggling. So I feel like the distance between you two is definitely hard for them. So they're not, enjoying it. And then next we have parts of me are broken. I'm afraid that I might hurt you if I show you them. Let's get one final message. Babe, I love you. I want to be with you. All right. So that is what Libra wants to say to you. I hope that was helpful. All right, up next is Chanel World Glamour. I think your message or your super chats or things said messages for you at this time. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get. You're welcome, my dear. All right, let me put your name on the screen. Chanel. I'm gonna put Chanel World. All right. All right, so you wanted the messages for you. Let's see what we get. What messages does Spirit have for you at this time? We have Son of Wands. Okay. I feel like something flipped. There we go. The Eight of Wands. Something is coming in for you very, very soon, very fast. Let's see what it is. What is this thing that's coming in for her? Very quickly. Ooh, Two of Cups. Chanel World Glamour. There could be someone that you're waiting to hear back from, or there's someone you're going to meet very soon when it comes to your love life. I like it. I'm going to put these together. Coming in very soon. Maybe you've been wondering, like, when is my time going to happen? When am I going to meet someone that's, like, dope? That's great. Seems like it's around the corner for you. Let's see what else we get. All right, we got the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, and then the Five of Wands. I feel like this is letting us know, do not fight your blessings. Do not fight the path and the journey that you're on right now. I guess sometimes when we get closer to our manifestations, we psych ourselves out. We get resistant. We become very resistant towards it. We're like, at first we're like, yeah, I'm manifesting all of this abundance. I'm manifesting a great partner. I'm manifesting a great job. And as soon as you get close to it, you're like, ooh, let me psych myself out now. Okay, maybe this person really doesn't like me like that. Or maybe this job won't call me back because they found somebody better. Like, making sure you're not saying these type of things to yourself as you're getting closer to your manifestation. I get that it's literally around the corner. Like, your ancestors are waiting to reveal the blessings, your gifts, all of that to you ASAP. But you have to continue to go along your journey and not feel afraid and walk towards it and be confident and know that it's coming towards you. It's coming to you, right? They're ready to gift it to you. All right, I'll add you guys to the list, Amira. Let's see what else we get. What else? Okay, something failed. We got the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is your theme. A lot of clarity, a lot of healing has happened and will happen, and that allows you to enjoy your manifestations, your gifts, that the universe is going to be granting you, that they're going to be giving you. I feel like, you see how, to me, this kind of reminds me, it looks like a tiara, like a crown, but it also looks like, you know, when the brides have like the veil, like they have this part and then they have like the veil behind them. It's giving me this vibe of like, maybe one of the biggest things that you're going to be manifesting is your future spouse, the one that you're going to marry. And I feel like they're letting you know, in order to truly attract that and keep that and have it, you have to get out of your head when it comes to any self-doubt, anything that kind of deters you from thinking you're able to manifest such a thing. Because sometimes, like I said before, when you get close to your manifestation, that is when you start to scare yourself. That is when you start to psych yourself out. So think of it as, I actually have a marker and stuff right here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about really quick. I might make a video about this one day in life. I'm looking for a blank sheet of paper. Nope, can't really see it if I were to draw it on that. I guess I could use the final page of my notebook. Oh, we're almost done with this notebook, guys. This is the last page. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna use a regular marker so it doesn't go through. Okay, so we got a circle. All right, this is our circle. Up here is 0 degrees and 360. Right here is your 90 degree. This is not going to be perfect, but y'all catch what I'm going with this. Right here is your 180 degree, and right here is your 270. Okay? So, at the 0 degree mark, this is your idea of your manifestation. I want to manifest a new person, a new partner. So this is your first thought. This is when you plant your seed. I want to manifest my new partner. I'm going to manifest my spouse. Cool. Perfect. In order to achieve that, to get this manifestation, you have to go through the circle to get the 360. 360 and 0 are the exact same point. So you go to your 90-point degree. You're happy. You're excited. Yes, I'm manifesting my person. Woohoo. I just met somebody. He's dope. He's great. Wonderful. Awesome. Great feeling. You get closer to getting to here, almost to 180. So in this area, this is when the fear starts to show up a little bit. You're like, okay, this person hasn't texted me for one day. What is this person talking to somebody else? What is this person doing all of these other things, right? So you start psyching yourself out. And why do you do that? Because you're going to be at your 180 mark. 180 is the complete opposite of what you want to manifest. So what you want to manifest is the person, your spouse. The opposite of that is somebody that's trash. That's not going to be your spouse. That's going to be a fling. So you start thinking like that. But we don't realize that, I'm actually moving closer to the manifestation itself because I'm going around the circle. Then as you realize, like, wait a minute, I'm mirroring the opposite of the manifestation. That means I'm getting closer to it. That's why I'm psyching myself out. You get out of that mindset, you get closer to your 270, and then you're like, okay, they start texting me again. Like, now we're dating more, we're official now, we're together, all these great things are happening. And then you start to see the light a little bit as you move a little bit further away from the 270. You're like, okay, I think I see my manifestation now. And then the next thing you know, you get a ring from that person, and then it's like you finally manifested your 0 degree 360 manifestation that you set for yourself. Same thing with a job. Okay, I applied for this job. I'm gonna get this job that pays $60K a year. Cool, I know I can do it. Then you start psyching yourself out. Well, they haven't emailed me back yet for my second interview. Maybe they don't want me. Maybe they don't want to interview me. Maybe I didn't do well in my last interview. You're at your 180. And then the person emails you, hey, we loved you. Here's your second round interview email. And then you get excited again. And then they give you another email and then you get the job. So that's basically how I kind of look at the manifestation technique. It's basically like a circle. You go through this cycle. And when you literally are nervous about it, you're probably at your 180 part. So the idea is that when you're probably at a 180 now, or you're probably getting out of that 180 part, and it's important to keep seeing the light, cut through it, keep going, don't stop. Because the thing is, when it gets ugly, when we get here, we're like, oh, I can just go back this way. You can't. You want to know why? Because your 0 point is your idea of the manifestation. Your 360 is the actual physical manifestation itself. So yeah, you can go back to this way. You can go back that way, but you're just gonna be back to the idea. You won't actually be at the thing that you want to physically have. So that's why it's like always keep going, keep pushing through. What's the saying when they say, like, if you already walking through a storm, why would you turn back to go through the storm again? You know, because typically, if you're driving away from a storm, you wouldn't turn back around like, hey, I'm gonna drive back. I'm gonna keep driving towards the storm. No, you're gonna drive the opposite way, look towards the storm. That way, at least by the time you get somewhere to your safe destination, either the storm has passed, or you're safe enough to where if it does come towards you, you're safe and it won't like destroy you, or hurt you in any way. That's how I look at it. You're at 0. It takes time to get out of 0. Don't worry. Yep, when I started to look at things like that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm at my 180 point. Let me get out of my 180 point. Things get better. All right. So I hope that was helpful. All right, up next is Amira. There were so many things I learned during my dark night of the soul journey. So many things. All right, Amira, let me see what your question was. I know you put it in the thing. Will love ever find you? It will. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, so I'm just flipped out. So we got the Goddess of Swords and we got the Justice card. I feel like this is saying, you can't let your past control you, right? Like you see, once again, she's going along her journey. It's bittersweet though. She's smiling, but she also got a little tear. She's nervous. She's like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I don't know what is to come. But her higher self is like, sis, we got to keep going. We got to keep pushing through this. We can't stop now. We didn't bring you this far for you to stop and turn back around, right? It reminds me of the card that I put in my ancestor message deck, like, stop sleeping on yourself. You upset at me and your ancestors, right? Kind of like you upset at me and my homegirls, you upset at me and your ancestors. So I feel like they want you to know that it will find you, but you can't, the journey won't always be clear. The path won't always be clear. Nope, you can ask another question if you want, Diana. The list is still open. Look at that, 6 of Wands, victory and success. They're letting you know that true love will find you, and it will be like the end all be all. It will be your one and only, But I feel like you have to know that you're able to attract that true love. You have to know that you're able to, that you deserve true love. Because sometimes when we don't feel like we do, then your person that's waiting for you to be like, I'm a baddie, I deserve true love, I can manifest that. They're going to feel that energy and they're going to come your way. But if they don't feel it, they're going to be like, oh, okay, maybe my person isn't out there. Okay, let me go somewhere else then. Because they can sense your energy, right? There was a point in time when I wasn't like, will I ever meet love? Will I ever find love, true love? And then the moment I shift my mentality, boom, DM pops up on my birthday. I was like, okay, spirit has a way with me. Spirit has a way. Let's see what else we get. What else? We got the 7 of Wands. Once again, that's that past energy here. I feel like that's saying don't let your past control you or distract you from moving forward in your life. In all ways, love life, career, all of that. Don't let it distract you. Know that whatever you want is yours. All right, we got the Nova Universe. So like this is letting you know, this is a unique card in her deck. It's about the universe creating and planning your life. And it's going to be a great one, right? It's going to be an amazing one for you to enjoy. And then look at that. Your Emperor is like, babe, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Just let me know when to come. Just let me know when you're ready, and then I'm yours. I'm here. And I feel like, you want to be in a place where you are, you're healed and you're ready to enjoy your true love and enjoy love. You don't want the person to come in and then you're still like, I don't know if they really love me. I don't know if I'm their type. I don't know. Like, you keep that doubt and that fear, and that pushes them away. And they're going to be like, you know what? I don't know if I want to deal with this for the rest of my life. So the idea is like making sure that you're ready to accept love and then let love come in to enjoy you. Okay? And then the next one is, what's up with John? I miss him. Okay, my third eye chakra was very itchy. I just like scratched it. So I feel like somebody is dreaming of both of y'all might be dreaming of each other. Are these up right? Okay. Nope, I messed them up. Let me fix it. I feel like you are mirroring each other also. So you're dreaming of them, they're dreaming of you, or they are dreaming of you, you'll be dreaming of them. Let's see. You see, you got the Justice card again. There's some imbalances here. I feel like maybe on their side, but also too, you, like I said, you two are mirroring each other. So there's an imbalance that you're experiencing, and then they're mirroring that exact imbalance or in a different way. Okay. Let us see what else we have. Acetosaurus, Daughter of Pentacles. I feel like you do want to hear from this person. They might be thinking of you as well too. Maybe they'll say something to you sooner than later. What else is going on with them? You got the Eight of Swords, Goddess of Cups, Son of Cups. Yeah, somebody, are they going to be offering you something? It could be communication, could be a text message, something simple and small, nothing like over the top is what I'm getting with them. I feel like this person, they feel your energy. They feel it for sure. They've been thinking about you a lot too. Something is like mentally exhausting for them though. Let's see what it is. What is mentally exhausting for them? Six of Pentacles. There could be some financial issues here where they kind of got to like pick and choose where they put their money into at that time. Like, oh, I really need to get this done. I got to get my car fixed, but I also got to do this. So I feel like they could be dealing with some financial issues at the moment. Let's see what else we get. What is... Three of Pentacles. See, money-wise. I'm getting also too, they might have a mother, sister, some feminine energy here. I get it's family related though. It's like related to them. Has been asking for money. So that could be why money is tight for them. They're trying to like, the mom is like, yeah, I need to get this. I need to get that. And they give them the money, but then they also need the money themselves. So it's kind of like balancing all of that. What else? Four of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting a lot of money from him, this person. I get mother vibe, but it's also like if they have a child, maybe the mother's child could be wanting the money. Somebody wants money from this person. And that's kind of like making it hard for them. So I get that they are thinking of you a lot for sure. And they got a lot on their plate too. I'm going to give you a few love notes real quick, just to see what we get. Look at that. I'm so lost right now. I am confused. I don't want to lose your love. I'm afraid I might lose you. And then let's get one more. One more, please. We have, I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. Ooh. All right, so that's what I got for you. Hope that was helpful. All right, up next is Aaron. And then we got Diana after Aaron, I think. All right, Aaron, what's your question? Oh, it's the PayPal? Okay, I'll just look at it. Let me get it. Duh, why would I expect anything less from you, Aaron? Of course you're going to put it in the PayPal. Of course you are. Okay. Tarot, what would be possible outcome if I tell A about herself and I tell her I would like to cut contact? I'm on the verge of doing that right about now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got some interesting cards here. We got the Star. We got the Four of Wands. Let's see what else we get. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like maybe if you were to tell her about herself or just cut contact off, whatever you decide to do, this is indicating maybe you get closer to being to your spouse, getting closer to getting to your spouse. That's what I'm getting. I also get that when you cut contact off with her, she's going to realize, like, oh, wait a minute, Erin was a great person. Like, she was dope. Why did I, why was I on and off? Why was, like, I wasn't really communicating or expressing what I was feeling and being genuine with her. And I feel like this person, they'll see it in time. They might not see it just right now. You know how just, like, amazing you are. But I feel like when you cut contact off from them, they'll recognize it. Let's see if you should say anything about it, or you should just, like, do it in silence. Like, if the Hermit comes out, then that means do it in silence. If something like the Knight of Swords or King of Swords or something like that comes out, then that means, like, tell her. Let's see what we get. Something that kind of gives us this energy. Should you tell them or not? All right, we got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you can say something. Yep. Son of Cups, Sword, Ace of Swords. Yep, you can say something. I feel like the way you say it, though, do it in a way that's so clever. It's so, like, be smooth with it. Be so, I don't know how to word it, like obviously don't curse them out. But it's like, I'm getting this energy of, like, be real smooth with it. That way, one, it shows your character. Like, I'm not gonna let something uproar me. I'm not gonna let your flakiness or whatever it is that you're doing change me and get me out of character. It's more so like, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you, and I'm just gonna tell you, like, how you've been showing yourself, and I'm just let it be like that. Kind of like, how people, I remember I saw this post, like, earlier this year. It was like something about, like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with anybody. All I'm gonna say is okay, and just leave it at that. Kind of like, just keep it short and sweet, and just be like, that's it. That's all you're getting from me. So that's it. Alrighty, I hope that was helpful. All right, and then you're welcome, Amira. I just saw your messages. All right, was there anybody else? Oh yeah, Diana. Alrighty. I will say, I forgot I put this red jasper stone in my pocket. I have a shirt on with a pocket, and I set the intention like, please let this crystal, this stone, release the nausea and all of that from my body. And I smudged myself before I got on the live too. So I think that helped, and this tea did too. So yeah, I felt good. I felt really good. I decided to drink lavender and lemon tea. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. All right, Diana. Well, I'll let you look at the one that I held near me. There you go. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. I feel like I've heard other people have been like nauseous these past few days too. I was saying this earlier, like I feel like that's about the purging and detoxing our bodies. Because like even with a new moon, like it's still about the energies that's surrounding the moon that play a role in like what is the new moon or full moon about. And this new moon is about, preparing for your future and getting rid of things coming to the light as well too. So no more secrets, cleaning things out. All right, Diana, what's your question? I'm put your name on the screen. I forgot to do that for everybody else. So hopefully they're not mad. I can't wait to go to bed and wash my face. Well, wash my face, then go to bed. I feel like I'm getting, what is it called? Maskne, like acne from the mask. Because I keep getting them in the same little spot, which is annoying. General guidance, you got it. Let's do these guys. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay, you did the $13 one. Got it. Let's see. All right, well, I'm going to still give you some cards as well, because I grabbed them for a reason. So I'm going to give you some of these. All right, so we have number 24, the heart. And then, let's get one more. We have what is this? Number 5? Yeah, number 5, the tree. Okay, so I feel like this is letting you know that you are protected. Your ancestors are always with you. Also opening your heart and continue to heal your heart space and step into more and more of your divine feminine energy. I'm also getting balance in the masculine energy that you hold within yourself as well. We all hold both energies, no matter our gender. So make sure that you balance that as well, too. Now let's get you some charms. The tree pops out. Wow. See, they want you to know that they are protecting you. They're guiding you. I'm actually read that one for you since it came out twice. Number 5, I said. Okay. The tree is all about the things within us that run deep, often illuminating actual health issues depending upon the surrounding cards. This card is one of the depth, both physical and mental. So, yeah. Connecting to the soil, the roots of the past from the bark of the present that sprout for the future. Life is just that. Our deeply rooted mechanisms often are the teachers of patience and faith. The reality is that sometimes our growth is destined. Should we adhere to the spiritual guidance provided from those whom have taken bloom? The connection here deep, it is real, it is important. If it is love, this card can represent a long-lasting connection. This may be possible soulmate or a past life connection because your connection is deep. If this is a career, this is time of growth. However, you must remember that just as the tree takes time to grow from a little seed, our deep-rooted success must have that same time to be mature and unfold. Have patience and do your best. In time, it will be. And this deals with, the growth of your roots, but also too like the groundedness and protection of your ancestors. That's what I get with that T. All right, we got the wheel, so movement, things are turning in your direction that you hope for. We got the dragon, and once again, I'm saying protection. I keep getting protection a lot for you. We got the angel wings, protection. I feel like you got a lot of ancestors protecting you right now. They're watching over you, so thank them every time. Oh my goodness. What does this word say, y'all? Protected. You, Diana, you have so many ancestors watching over you and protecting you. You should definitely pray to them before you go to bed tonight and just say, I am so grateful for everyone watching over me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, really show your appreciation for that because you got the whole gang out. Okay, now we have learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow, live the life you love. Beautiful. We have a little teapot. Maybe you should drink some tea. I think you said you were nauseous too, so drink some tea. That helped me. We have the little bunny with the little tennis racket, and she's like a little girl. So maybe this is a baby girl spirit guide, your baby spirit baby, like letting you know that she's watching over you and she loves you. That's what I'm channeling with that. Next, we have the number 25, so that could be a special number for you. Maybe something will happen on the 25th. Maybe something will happen in 25 days. We have another wheel, so things are moving in a direction that you hope for. We have, look, another tree. We got a palm tree, but maybe this is saying, you know, depending on where you are in the world, maybe if you can go outside, walk outside for a little bit, and definitely connect with the tree, do so. Let's get a couple more. All right. We have a bicycle, so they're letting you know movement and love in your love life. We got the number 5, and the tree is the number 5. You got a lot of stuff connected to this tree card. Okay, we got the number 3. We have never give up. Absolutely. Don't you ever give up. We got the heart. Put that on the heart. Now let's get some tiny tarot. And then I'll do the letters. I'll move these guys. Too many. We have the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Cups. There's something that you have to stop fighting. Maybe you're fighting, you're holding on to something, holding on to pain, and it's kind of like you're fighting. You don't realize how much you're fighting to hold on to this pain. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to release it. Maybe that's why your ancestors are like really showing up right now, letting you know that, hey, we got you. You're fine. You'll be protected. You can let it go. You don't have to harbor this pain anymore. We have the 7 of... is it the 7 of Wands? Yep, 7 of Wands. I feel like they're letting you know you don't have to be so defensive. Maybe they're saying you are very guarded when it comes to expressing yourself and showing your heart and, you know, letting people in. I feel like they're letting you know you don't have to be that way. Just use your intuition, just use your discernment, and you'll be fine. Because sometimes you can block out the wrong person. You can block out, you know, something that really wants to be there. And then we have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for something to show up too. You've been waiting patiently for it, and you're just like, okay, when is it coming? Maybe it's something with love, because we do got the bicycle with the hearts in it. So maybe you're waiting for your love life to take off, and Spirit is like, it will. All right, let's see what letters we get, what words we can make. Hopefully we got some good ones. All right, I see soul as the first one, so healing your soul. Also your soulmate, maybe you're connecting to, getting closer to your soulmate, being in union with them. We have all right, we got 2 Z's here. I'm gonna put these back. All right, now we got 2 A's and R. Oh, we got heart. We got heart. So opening up your heart, healing the heart space, working on it. We got head. So maybe not letting things psych you out. Get out your head. Protect your crown chakra too. Oh, you say you see heal? Awesome. How do I want to do it? Let's do it this way. Heal your heart. We got IDK. There's something you're like, I don't know, but I feel like you really do know. You do know. Use the wisdom of your ancestors. Use the wisdom that you already have. You know the answer. We always know the answer. We just like want that extra confirmation. Next, we have get it. They want you to go after something and get it. I feel like you know what it is, but they're letting you know it's time to go get it. Let's go. We got yes. They're saying yes, it's time. Go get it. We got tow. Make sure if you have a car, don't park it anywhere where you can get towed. Always read the parking information. Let's see. You said you see wait. Cool. Let's get that one. Let's steal this A. Or I can do it this way. Wait. Alright, so that is what I got for that. Let me go grab the runes and then we'll be done. Alright. I wish more people would get the readings with the runes on the live. I think they're fun to like see. Alright. Okay. So, haven't used these in a while. This one is the Urus, I believe. And this one is connected to your physical strength. This is connected to freedom, power, healing. Actually, it's very powerful when it comes to healing. I feel like this is letting you know that it is time for you to continue to heal and to not think that any pain that you go through, whether it's crying, you know, because sometimes we're like, I've already cried enough. I don't want to keep crying. They're saying if you got to cry again, cry a little bit more because that is healing. It is therapeutic for you to do these things, especially as you're healing your heart space and, you know, attracting more and more abundance and love into your life to get rid of anything that might have made you feel like you weren't worth the quality of love that you always hope for, that you always dreamt for, is what I get with that as well. Okay, then the next one is, I know this one starts with a B because it looks like a B to me. Burkano. Yeah, Burkano. So with this one is connected to wisdom, birth, remember birth, fertility, protection, which goes with the tree. I feel like this is also connected to health and like healing as well too, because it reminds me of like the cycle of like transformation, like, you know, being born, dying, and then rebirth. And so I feel like this is letting you know that this is time for you to take control of your life and know that healing is a strengthening. It's a strengthening tool. It's something that you use as a power, as a gift. Okay, I'm actually read this one. Let me find the book. Oh, there it is. I put it over here. All right, let us see. Here we go. Okay. For a dark and fertile soil shall in due time transform the seed. With the growth comes liberation, as a new life to be born and freed. As I await this fate in silence, may my patience serve me well and protect my budding creation as it prepares to shed its shell. See, shedding, releasing. So this is connected to birth, rebirth, healing, fertility, protection, secrecy, wisdom, and wisdom with age. It says this rune is the rune representing the cycle of rebirth, governing the ideas in areas of maternity, creativity. This rune is advocates for power and also protection for something or someone coming into being. With one's now maturity, both wisdom and patience shall serve you well as you give life to newness in the now or the near future. Healing is also strengthening with this rune. I said that. Allow yourself to shed and grow in the solitude and be rebirthed into something new. Soon all will see, but now protect your future self with silence. Absolutely. Hey, Universal Royalty, my Virgo sister. How are you doing? How's it going? All right, and then your last one is, let's see if I remember this one. This one is Isa, I believe. And so I feel like with this one, this gives me, I'm getting like the bow, like the arrow, like it's just a straight line. It's telling you go into the direction that you feel comfortable going into, but also go into the direction where you're like, I don't know if this is the right one. Like sometimes the one where you're a little bit unsure about, but it's like your gut is telling you like keep going. That's the right way to go. That's the right direction for you to go in. And so I feel like this is also letting you know to not let anything stop you from being grounded, to stop you from being at peace with yourself and also your higher version, your higher self's version and purpose, right? Regaining your power and your control and knowing that as long as you hold your wand, like you see, this goes perfect actually with your little tiny tarot card, the Seven of Wands. You see how he has his wand and he's fighting off whatever. As long as you have your wand, you still have control, you still have power, you still have the strength to do what you got to do to make it through. Okay, so that is what I have for you, girly. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad to use these. I haven't used these in a while on the live. How's it going, Universal Royalty? Uh-oh, I dropped a word on a tile. Hey, Cake Robinson. You donated? Okay, cool. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? You're welcome. All right, how did you donate, Cake Robinson? That's good. I'm glad you've been good. I saw you were live earlier. I would have stopped by to say hi, but I wasn't feeling well. I had to take a little nap. I've been okay. I've been kind of sick these past few days. I feel like my body is purging stuff. But I'm feeling a little bit better though. I had some tea. I smudged myself, smudged my room. Hanging out with my crew on the live. Where are those cards? Cake Robinson. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there you go. I was like, I don't see it. Yeah, I feel a lot better. The tea definitely helped. And then I had like my crystal. I put a rose, not a rose. I put a red jasper stone in my pocket before I came on the live, and I just like wanted to kind of like transmute any negative sickly energy in my stomach that I've been feeling. And I believe it did a great job because I don't feel nauseous at all. Knock on wood. All right, 10B. You want the 10B? All right, let's get into it. For Kate Robinson, love notes. Kate Robinson. We have, thank you for loving me. You are the one that I want to be with. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. You are everything that I could ever want or need. Okay, let's get some of the other ones. Okay, cards falling. We have, I'll show you myself, you promise to be gentle. You are the light of my life. I'm not focused, I'm losing my balance. Let's get one more, and then we'll get the other one. I'm watching you. Ooh. A lot of people been getting that card tonight. All right, let's get the little guys. We have, I'm realizing your love was holding me together. I get scared if I'm being honest with you. We have, yes, I do want to be with you. I'm really sorry about everything. And then let's get one more. Sometimes I stare at my phone and become stuck. So these are your general love notes. So now let's get into the intimate side of the love notes. Good night, Diana. Where did I put them? All right. Uh-oh. Ooh, Universal Royalty. Are you still here? I have a question for you. All right, Kate Robinson. We got I Want to Tie You Up, number 40, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Next, we have You Are So Beautiful to Me, number 51, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I had a very naughty dream about you last night, number 27, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Next, I Want You to Suck on It, number 22, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I Want to Drown in Your Love, number 52, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love you so much, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Damn, your body looks good all wet. It's time. It turns me on, number 29, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this person is definitely in their feelings. We got 4 Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces cards. Let's see what the last one's going to be. I Like It a Little Rough, number 19, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh. All right, let's get some these guys. All right, what do we get? We got the Ace of Swords. Ooh, I think we got that card. I Want to Tie You Up. See, she's tying them up. So maybe this person likes to be tied up, or you might like to be tied up. That's something that they want to do. They also might want to try some fun, tricks, kinky things, positions with you. Let's see what else we get. We got the King of Cups, the Six of Wands. So I feel like this person definitely see King of Cups. That's why we got all of those water cards. They're in their feelings. They're in their feels for you right now. They have a lot that they would want to say to you and express to you. They also have a lot that they want to do with you. With the Six of Wands, he got his hand on her butt. He's like, I want it. Get it. I want it right here in my hand, the palm of my hand. That's what I get with that. Let's see what else we get. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. They also want to just cuddle with you sometimes, lay up with you, have you in their arms, drown in your love. Six of Pentacles. They also like to see you, touch yourself, please yourself. That's something that turns them on. Let's see what else we get. Let's get one more. One more. We got the Knight of Swords. See, they want to do some kinky things with you. They might like it when you are bent over like that. They might also like to see the way your body looks when you're bent over like that. You might also like when your hair is pulled. They might like pulling your hair. That could be their thing. And yeah, that's what I got for you, Kate Robinson. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a little bit spicy for you. Alrighty. That concludes the live. If anyone else has any final questions, speak now or forever hold your peace until Thursday. Or unless you buy a private reading. I gotta do something with my hair. Oh, you did? What was your question? I do miss a lot of things when I start reading for people. So sorry if I missed your question. Oh yeah, I surely will. Absolutely. Not a problem. Molly Meep, Andrea. I'll give you a huge shout out. I'm sure I'm gonna love it because I liked it. I loved it from the picture, so I can't wait to see it. The color is really pretty too. Hey, baby Styles. Okay, cool. You came in just in time. Yeah, I hope so too. I probably should get it by then. I can do your reading, baby Styles. You'll be the last person for the night. Let me know whenever you donate, and I will do your reading. I cannot wait to wash my face, y'all. Cannot wait. That's cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to start washing my face because it's getting annoying right now. So just let me know when you're ready, baby styles, and I'll be back in probably 2 minutes. Okay, my face is clean. I feel like $1 million. Okay, sorry for the delay. All right, sounds good. All right, will my person who is named Will and a Taurus ever be in a relationship with me? Alice in the Gray. Let us see. Eight of Cups, the Star. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Tower. Let's flip this over. Okay. I think one of the questions that they're giving me for you right now is this someone you genuinely see yourself being with long term? And do you feel like the pros weigh the cons? Outweigh the cons, right? Because if you feel like there's more headaches and heartaches with this person than there is like love and genuine communication, then maybe you should walk away from it. Maybe you should let this just finally end and take, because it's had its course. Like it's fully. You don't have to be in this anymore. If you feel like the cons outweigh the pros. Now, if you feel the opposite way, where you're like, oh no, everything's pretty good, like every now and then there's like some hiccups, then I feel like this is indicating that you've done your part, you've done your role. So now it's time for you to let them step up to the plate, right? And I feel that if they do that, then that's great. Then things are going to be fine. Then it's going to be a balanced connection. But you don't want to be the only one that's always giving, that's always, putting in the extra work. Like, you have to keep some stuff for yourself. You have to keep your energy for yourself and other things in your own personal life. Let's see what else we get with this. Will my person have a relationship with me? We got the Death card and we got the Three of Wands. I feel like, honestly, it's all about what they show you within like maybe the next 2-3 months. If they show you that they are willing to commit and communicate with you effectively and really put in and invest into this connection, then yeah, see where things go, and then it could lead to the relationship. But if you feel like I've been doing everything, I've been doing all the work, I'm the one that's always reaching out, doing all of these things, you're putting that extra burden on yourself, and it becomes mentally and spiritually exhausting, right? To always have to do that with somebody that's not giving back. So you want somebody that matches your energy, matches what you're giving them. And so if you feel like after a while, like maybe give them to the end of the year. Like, okay, if they don't show up and are letting you know, hey, I want this, I want you, then it might be your time to walk away, because you don't want to bring that energy into 2021. Like, you want to let it go, and you want to release yourself from anything that's trying to hold you back from meeting your person, meeting your star. Maybe they're also telling you, with these two cards coming out first, it's time for you to maybe let this person go, especially if they're not owning up to being a better person to this connection and wanting to commit and everything and walk towards your person that is actually going to give all and pour into the connection, pour into the relationship, is what I get. Okay, let's see. And then you had a timing question. Okay, what's your timing question? I got my timing cards out too. I can use those. Okay, for timing, when will he reach out? Let's see what we get. I got the months, the days, and like timing related phrases in here. It'll be funny if like August pops out. I mean, hey, anything is possible. Some people are slower than others when it comes to owning up and reaching out. Maybe they don't want me to use these and not letting anything come out. Okay, we'll get the pendulum. Yep, we'll get the pendulum. At the bottom of the deck says within the next few weeks. Who knows? Alright. Let's do this. Okay. When will he reach out? When will this person reach out? When will they reach out? Ooh, they're not answering that question. That's why they didn't want to use the cards. Because with the cards, they'll pop out typically. And they didn't move me to like pull a card. And so the pendulum's like, we're not answering that either. So maybe they just don't want you to think about it. That way you kind of release expectations. You don't stress yourself out about it. Like, okay, they said they're going to reach out in 2 weeks. And then you like literally are waiting every day for them to reach out. So maybe it's like, just chill out. Don't worry about it. And see what happens. All right. So that's what I got for you. Mysterious. Yeah. The pendulum can be very sassy. They'll be like, I'm not answering these questions. No matter how you try to rephrase it, they'll say, we know what you're trying to ask us. We're not going to answer it. You're welcome. Alrighty. We officially have a closed the list for tonight. So we are done with the live. Alrighty. I hope everyone has a great Sunday, wherever you are in the world. Yep, you are definitely a person that knows about it, Andrea. Her pendulum will be like, no, we're never answering the question. Stop asking us. Yeah, it'll be a surprise. And then you can come back and be like, he texts me, or it's been 85 years, and then he texts me. Alrighty. So we are done for the night. Thank you. Thank you. Random question for you guys. What reading would you like to see this upcoming week? Throw out some suggestions, and I'll see what Spirit wants me to do based on those. It can be about whatever you want it to be. Love, money, career, spirit messages. Name it, and I'll take a screenshot of the options you guys list and see what we get. I really need to stop twisting my body the wrong way because I end up pulling a muscle when I do that. Oh my gosh, my face feels so good. I had to wash my face. It was just driving me crazy. Driving me insane. The free ones, the ones that I do, the pick a pile. Yeah, that's what I should have said. The pick a pile reading. Those. What pick a pile reading would you guys like to see this week? Money and love. You know what's funny? I got a money and love reading that I started, but I never finished. It's still it's literally sitting in my phone. I don't know. Maybe I'll redo it. I might redo that one. Or maybe I'll finish it. I don't know. We'll see. That's funny you say that, though. Maybe it's a sign I should work on that one again. And another thing about it, the reading was actually money and love. You know what? Maybe I should do it. I still have it. I think I did 2 piles. I just got to I might do 1 more pile. I might not do 4. And then we'll see what happens. Or I might redo it all together and just see what we get. Because it was a big reading. I did it with charms, letters, all of that. I don't know if I'll do it again like that. If I redo it, we'll see. This will be either for Monday or Wednesday. It just depends on how much time and energy I feel. I'll post it on my, on my channel. Oh, you're getting late notifications? What? Yeah, YouTube's been acting weird. It's been unsubscribing me from people that I haven't unsubscribed from sometimes. So, okay, love and money. We'll do something with that. All right. Well, everyone have a good night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you all for hanging out and watching the live. If you haven't already, thumbs up the video. Check out the videos on my channel if you haven't. I'm pretty sure